With irrigation systems out in the open for the summer season, farmers are usually the target for copper and other thefts. However, a new law enacted about this time last year made it a little more difficult for those copper thieves to make some extra cash.
They hit a church down here 2 or 3 times and a church down there a time or two. That's ridiculous.
Greg Rogers of Rogers Farm is fed up with thieves.
Yeah, last year around this time, our pivots off of one of the irrigation units, they stole 4 of the tires off of it.
But this year, they aren't his problem.
We haven't had anything go missing so far this year.
Which he ties to a law that went into effect July 1st last year. Metal recycling centers and secondhand dealers are now required to fingerprint and document every person trading in copper and the product they are hoping to trade in.
Somehow related to copper, we had at least half a dozen of each during the same time period last year, whereas this year our numbers are significantly lower, if not non-existent.
A drop in copper prices also may have something to do with the downfall in thefts and burglaries. They say the risk versus the reward probably isn't there.
As the price of copper was high, the amount of burglaries and thefts we had relating to that were also high. It was worthwhile to go out and target copper because it produced a pretty good return.
The risk is still there, though, for thieves who target copper, even still for farmers.
Of the coolers and all, they've got the copper in them and all, and we always worry about that.
Rogers says each one of those cooling units cost him about $15,000, and the scrap metal that comes from them, they only get about $200 to $300. But so far, so good. Live from the newsroom, Catherine Awasti, GTN News.